Good afternoon. I'm going to be painting a fall floral wreath today. Going to incorporate some mushrooms as well. So I'm going to take inspiration from a few paintings from last year. We've got this floral wreath and this mushroom wreath, and I'm going to do an updated combined version. I'm going to start with the placement of my florals. So I'm going to add some brown centers. I think I'm going to have them mostly yellow flowers. Some black-eyed Susans maybe. So just giving myself a plan of where my flowers are going to be. Once I have my flowers done, a little bit of greenery and then some mushrooms, and then finish off with some more filler leaves, buds, things like that. So I'm going to grab some paint made from black-eyed Susans. It's a beautiful yellow. I'm using my round 6 for this. I wanted my flowers to be just a little smaller than my usual. I'm going to use some paint made from dog rose as my stems. Give them a little shape there. Alright, so if this is going to be a wreath, I'm going to have lots of greenery, little mushroom in places here. I'm going to want to have a few things arching over this way and fill it out, but this gives me a little bit of an idea of where I want to add things. So I'll go with leaves first. And then start to plan out my mushrooms. I think I want one over here. I'm using paint made from avocado for this, starting with a kind of bean shape for the top. A little bit of that same color for a stem. Leaving a little gap for when that dries so I can add a little underside of that mushroom cap. Going to add one over here. I'm gonna go for a darker green. I'm gonna start threading in some ferns and things like that. Back to that light green. Just going up this side. Hi, Kata. Going for, well, it was supposed to be a wreath with some mushrooms, but really I'm just painting some full florals and mushrooms. We'll see how it turns out. It was just about 4 today, a little bit before. I think I'm going to add some light green background leaves. Just filling up some of that space at the top. Doing the same thing on the other side. This time starting with leaves. Well, today's been pretty good, a little bit busy. I had to do a bit of work on a presentation. Just getting ready for tomorrow, first work day back for the year. I want this to be a little bit lighter, so I'm going to add in another layer of this avocado around there. And then I have to pick another spot. I want one more view of our mushroom. Maybe another one here. Okay, Zena. Just the one German Shepherd. She's enough of a pet to count for a few. I've always only had one dog at a time, but I think she might actually need a friend. We were thinking about maybe getting a cat for her to play with. Kind of liking this one, right? The mushrooms are my favorite part. I think I might dab in a little color, a little bit more color. Hi, Jess. Just adding some teeny tiny flowers. Gonna give them a couple. I didn't hear what's new. Thank you, Kashmir. Okay. It's becoming a wild little forest here. I think a little gold would have looked good here too, but I'm trying to keep a limited color palette for this one. Only a few colors from the Boulder Color set that I have. Oh, on Saturday you went to the small bookstore and you bought 4 books for $12. Each one was $3. That's an amazing deal. Wow. That's how I would love to spend my weekend, really. I'm using Boulder colors. All of the colors that you see are made from plants. That's Boulder, like the city. Yes, they're one of my favorite small businesses, period. Yeah. It's a great family-run place. I'll show you the colors that I'm using in their pans in a second. The paper is bow hung paper. Here are the colors that I was using. So avocado for the mushrooms, a mix of different greens, and the yellow is from Black Eyed Susans. So this one is from dandelions, this one's Black Eyed Susans. Oh, you're not exactly seeing what I'm seeing, sorry about that. But this is the Earth palette from Boulder Colors. I do have a discount code for that one. You could see that that is very well loved, and the avocado a little bit goes a long way. So Leia 15 will get you 15% off any size Earth palette that you order from Boulder Colors. My last name, Palacios. When I first picked my name for my Instagram handle, I was being thoughtful. Like, I've got students. I didn't really want to be completely recognizable and found, but they found it anyway. And Kashmir, you ordered them a few days ago, but accidentally ordered edible. Yes, she has an edible set for exactly painting cookies or bread. That will be really fun. And they're pretty colors, too. Did you order more than one palette? Did you just get the edible palette? So I think I saw that order on Instagram. I think she showed a bunch of orders recently. So I'm thinking maybe one of them was you. And just the edible? Okay. That's bolder colors. I can write it in the comments. The link to those, including the discount code, is in my bio. And thank you, Elise. Kashmir, if you wait, I don't know if you can wait, because I could barely wait. She's gonna have Halloween colors coming out, and they're some of my favorite that she does. She does an amazing job with them. So let me just compare what I did before last year and this one. So I was taking inspiration from these loose fall florals and the mushrooms from this one, which is the same exact color last year. So an updated little version here. I could definitely add some more greenery in the background. This guy's kind of looking a little lonely, but I think that's good for this Labor Day. It's not completely even, but it's supposed to be loose and fun and whimsical, and I think I captured a little of that. A little garden going autumn. Thanks, Kashmir. Tomorrow I'll try and be on around the same time. It might be a little bit late because I get out of work at 3 tomorrow. So it might be a little bit later, but I'll try and make it around this time for a short one. We'll do something small. Haven't decided what. It's me every day. Is there anything that you'd like to see? Any color even that I could go off of to make my life easier tomorrow before deciding when I look at my blank page? And thank you, Kashmir. Thanks for joining today. It was nice to talk to you. Orange colors. Like the tiger lily orange, the pumpkin pie. I think that's a good idea. Maybe some, actually, there's lots of different ones. So I did these sneeze weeds. They were really, really fun. So maybe something different. Maybe orange roses, maybe? I haven't done roses in a little bit. But I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Do you do leaves, trees, and pumpkins? Hold on. This. Yes, I do pumpkins. It's a little bit too soon for pumpkins for me, but I'll paint something like this soon. Maybe this and some florals. But I've got floral pumpkin from last year here as well. This one has a metallic color in there too. Thank you. Definitely more into September. These will become a staple. And then I've got this one color that you might like, Cadence. This one is from KMS. Let's see if I can get it to show off its shift in color. Might be a little bit tricky to catch it. There's a beautiful duochrome from purple to orange. If I can get it in the light. I don't know if that's better or worse, but in person it's really stunning. Maybe you can see it, maybe not. You could see it. I can't see it from on top of my screen, but I see it in person. This is a fun color for fall as well. So that's called Karma, actually. Big Taylor Swift fan, KMS. So pumpkins to come, but tomorrow something orange. Maybe roses, I think. I'll show you some more of what I've got in store for fall then. Yes, we do. All right, have a great day, guys. I will see you tomorrow.